All right, you guys. So I told y'all I would keep you guys updated on my Threads monetization and all of the things. If you haven't watched any of those videos, check them out because I explained like how to go about it, how to find it, all that stuff. So the last time we talked, y'all know Threads offered me $5,000, but I had to reach milestones to get there. And I told you guys I was going to start commenting on other people's stuff more to see if that would help me get more money out of them. And again, make sure you guys check out the other videos because I don't want to have to like keep repeating stuff for people who already watched, So just check out the other videos I made on Threads. I promise you I probably answered most of your questions there. So this is an update. So I started commenting on people's posts because Threads is like an X, Twitter. It's like Twitter. So people can type posts like a status, like on Facebook. You can post videos, pictures, and stuff just randomly pops up. I think it's going off of content that you've watched or things that you'll like because it's showing me a lot of stuff about self-development, and then on top of that, it's showing me stuff about working out. And then also the creators that you follow on Instagram, it automatically has you following them on Threads if they created their Threads account. So I started commenting on people's stuff. I spent about an hour a day doing it. And my method on who stuff I would comment on are the people's stuff who already has like 2,000 plus likes, posts that are viral, posts that already have like a lot of engagement. I wasn't really trying to respond. I really wasn't trying to comment on people's stuff where it only had like 5 likes or no comments, stuff like that. But I might switch it up. I'm just telling you guys what I've done this past week. So that's what I was going for. Posts that had a lot of views, like 6,000, 5,000, stuff like that or more. And then already had a lot of comments and shares and reposts, okay? So by doing that, I made sure that when I was responding, I was putting a little insight to it. It wasn't just like a LOL or an emoji. Like I was actually typing something, not like a full-blown paragraph. Okay, I wasn't making a novel, but just more than like 2 words. And then I started trying to be like a little smart alecky with it, like, commenting something funny or something sarcastic, just to kind of play around and see which comments would get me the views I need to reach a milestone on Threads to get paid more, okay? So a couple of things. One, it doesn't really seem like it matters what I say because some comments that I thought were pretty funny wouldn't get views or haven't gotten enough views yet. It's literally through the entire month. So it might have hit 200 views, but views can still be tallied all the way up until December 31st. So it didn't count towards a milestone yet. But some of the comments that I created on other people's posts would instantly hit the 750 view threshold and count towards getting paid. So what I would suggest is when you do write comments, do say something that's like a little insightful, like 1 or 2 sentences, or you could either say something not necessarily like controversial, even though I'm sure that would work, because you know how people are when it comes to the internet. Like you could say something controversial or something that completely contradicts, kind of like be a troll without being a troll. Like, I mean, you could be a troll and get views, but that's just not in my personality. So I'm not about to sit here and like talk shit to somebody. But you could say something completely opposite of what most people are saying, or give a different insight. And I noticed that when I do that, I get more views on that comment. Something else that I started doing was posting more on Threads. And at first, I would only post like 2 or 3 reels because those were the same videos I was posting on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So I would just also post it on Threads. I noticed that some of the reels that I post on Threads don't do good on Threads, but they do good on Instagram, or they'll do good on YouTube Shorts. And it was frustrating me because it's like, dang, am I gonna have to make new videos just for Threads? Like, why did this not do good on Threads but did good on Instagram? Like, it would be so annoying because I'm like, oh my God, this is more work. I'm already like strapped for time. A couple of things. So if you guys don't know, I make a lot of gym content, fitness content. Like that's my Instagram, my other YouTube, and my TikTok. It's all about like gym, mental health, food, weight loss. Like that's the type of content I make. Because I go to the gym damn near every day and I'm always recording myself at the gym, I have a lot of clips of my workouts. So instead of creating a full-blown reel where I've pieced together different clips and made it one 60-second reel with like a voiceover and just a lot of effort that I put in to make that reel for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, what I did and what has been working is I literally just took one clip, because I'll do different angles. Like, let's say I do 3. If you don't work out, you may not know what I'm talking about, but let's say you do lift weights, you know what I'm talking about. So you know how you do like 3 to 4 sets or something? So each set that I do, I move the camera for a different angle. So one set I might do front facing, one set I might do side view, one set I might do back view, and one set I might do like diagonal view or something like that. So I have 4 different videos with 4 different angles for the same exercise, okay? So what I noticed has been working on Threads is I'll just take one angle, make it like 20 seconds, so just, chop it up, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, and I'll just post that. And so I did that with one of my videos, and the caption I said was my favorite glute exercise of all time, and then I hashtag gym threads. That instantly hit 750 views, like within 30 minutes. Then I did another one. So I don't have to spend time like piecing together a whole bunch of clips like I do for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Like, I'll still put that one on Threads because it's like, why not? I already made the reel for it. But I also post more. I also started posting every hour while I'm awake. So I actually have a timer going. Every time it goes off, I post something on Threads. Another thing that I started noticing was pictures. Pictures for my threads do really, really, really well. This whole time I was pretty much doing videos, because I post videos on Instagram and I post videos on TikTok and I post videos on YouTube. Everything is a fucking video. But I started posting pictures. First, I started with the pictures that I was using for the thumbnail of the Instagram reel or the TikTok reel, right? Or my thumbnail for my YouTube videos, because I actually put a little time into those. So I make sure I pose, like let's say I make a video for my other YouTube channel, I actually take like 5 minutes before I start my workout and do different poses, flexing my muscles. And that's the thumbnail for that YouTube channel. Let's say I do a reel for Instagram that's like, maybe I'm in the grocery store or something like that. I actually take a few seconds and take a few pictures of me holding some fruit or something and smiling for the camera, because that's going to be the cover of the reel. So I take a few seconds to take pictures for the reel or the YouTube short on my other stuff. I started posting those on Thread, just the picture. Those did well. So then I was like, okay, well, I have a lot of pictures because I post a lot of reels and make a lot of videos. I have a lot of pictures. So then what I started doing, I actually did this yesterday for the very first time, and it has been working. I took a picture and I attached like something motivational. Like, let me pull up what I just posted and I'll tell you how many views it has so far. Let's see. Threads. It's like God been talking to me, y'all. God has been talking to me. Okay, so here's a picture right here. Let me pull it up. All right, so it's already halfway. You have to have 750 views for it to count towards the milestone. So we're already halfway there, and it's been 35 minutes. This is my point. All right, so this is what I posted. This is what I posted, and I like my own. I like my own videos, my own pictures. If I don't like it, how can I expect someone else to? So yes, I hit the heart button on my own stuff. So this is the picture that I posted, and it said, the most important relationship you'll ever have is the one with yourself. Treat yourself with kindness, embrace your flaws, and celebrate your growth. And I hashtag mental health. We're already at 333 views in 35 minutes. Sometimes I think we overcomplicate things. Sometimes I think we overanalyze things. Sometimes I think we want something to be so goddamn perfect, and you are literally chasing away your own goddamn blessing. So we got to stop that. I was literally thinking, like, how am I going to make all these freaking videos to get this 5K? Because I could really use that shit. And the milestones are going so slow, because some days I would post 3 and 4 videos, but they not getting the views. And if they don't get the views, it's like, if you didn't post it at all, it doesn't matter. And it was getting frustrating because I'm like, I'm not even halfway to the goal. Like, if we halfway through the month, I need to be at least at $2,500, and I'm not. So how am I gonna get this 5,000? So I started like really sitting, like thinking, like asking God, like, what can I do? Like, please, Lord, please let me get this 5K, or shit, I'll take 2K. Shit, I'll take 2. Like, I don't even need the whole 5. I will take 2. I mean, I want the 5, but you get my point. Like, you know, something is better than nothing. But I'm just like, bruh, like, I'm not even in the thousands yet. Like, what are we doing? So I was literally just thinking all yesterday, like, how can I get this to move faster? How can I hit these goals faster? And it just came to me. And I was like, you know what's crazy? The solution was so simple. Just post different clips of the videos I already have. Post more. So, you know, like I said, I was already posting 3 and 4 times. I'm like, okay, well, now you're about to do it every hour. Fuck it. Fuck it. Timer is set. Let me see, I got my timer set now. I got 42 minutes before my next post. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. So that's what I'm saying. Like, stop overthinking stuff. Stop overanalyzing stuff. Sometimes you just got to sit down and really think about what you're doing to make the most out of the opportunity that you've been given, and just go crazy. Once that idea comes, jump on it, and then look back and analyze and see if that thought, that idea that you had, see if it's working, because it might be halfway working. So then it's like, okay, how can I tweak it to make it work? You feel me? So get on Threads if you haven't already. I put my Threads in my link tree so y'all can check out what I'm talking about. Y'all told me my Threads weren't on there. It's on there now. So check out my Threads, see what I'm talking about. Get in the bonus program, accept the offer. It's on Instagram. They'll offer it to you randomly. Get on Threads, make this money. Bye, y'all.